Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting my first puppy ever. Finally, like many of you out there, I decided to go ahead and get a dog now during the pandemic. I always wanted one, but I figured now that I'm working from home, I'm actually going to be home so that I will be able to train the puppy. I wasn't sure if I would be able to get a dog because my daughter is technically allergic to dogs. She's allergic to dogs, cats, trees, weeds, pollen, dust, dust mites, you name it. But I figured we could find a happy medium and get a hypoallergenic dog. So I am getting a hypoallergenic dog, which you will all meet. I'm not going to have her for another month and a half. So I've just been preparing. I actually decided in the beginning of the pandemic, back in March, that I would take this plunge. And of course, the first thing I did was try to adopt a dog. I know that this is a very sensitive subject. I definitely agree that people should adopt before they shop if that's possible. I will say that I'm not getting my puppy from a puppy mill or a puppy farm. I would never do that. I chose a very ethical, responsible breeder. She has amazing reviews, and I got to see her house where she raises the dogs. She's also very close by, driving distance. I didn't want to have to put a puppy on a plane ride. I think that sounds a little traumatizing. I have been waiting for a long time. By the time I get the puppy, I will have waited for a total of 8 months. So now I'm going to show you some stuff that I got for containment purposes. It's really important that when you have a puppy, you don't want to give the puppy free rein to run all over the house and possibly hurt herself. So in order to keep the puppy in the kitchen, I got this pet gate, and it is adjustable. I have to look at my notes because I forget. So this pet gate, I got it from Amazon. It was $24. It will be good to keep the puppy contained in the kitchen. So I'm going to put this over here. The next thing I got was another sort of gate looking thing. This is just like a 3-panel kind of thing. I got it also on Amazon. I plan on putting it at the bottom of the stairs, and I'm not gonna lie. So I've seen these at TJ MAXX, and they seem like really sturdy and really heavy and really good quality. I got this on Amazon because I thought it was the same thing, and it is very light. I'm gonna keep it. This conveniently matches my stair banister, so it's like kind of perfect. This is like the most important thing, I think, in terms of containment. Dogs are den creatures. They like to have their own little safe space. So I splurged and I went ahead and I got this Diggs crate. It's called the Revel or Revol. I think it's Revel. This is the standard gray color. I actually got this one refurbished. It's a refurbished crate, and so I actually got a deal on it. I think it's really nice. You know, if you can see, I'll just try to bring the camera a little bit closer. There is a puppy divider in there, if you can see that. So this is to make the space a little bit smaller for your puppy. Let me just put this back. And so I really like this crate. I love how the door just doesn't make any noise at all, and it has this nice little clicking. You know, it just has like a really safe, it feels safe. It feels like I'm not going to, first of all, you can't shut it by slamming it, so that's not even an option. So you're not gonna be slamming the door on your dog. You have to always lift the latch and stick it in there. And I'm really excited about it. I'm so happy that I got the refurbished one. It looks brand spanking new. So pro tip, get the refurbished one. Unless of course you wanna get the fancy new ones with the new colors, those are really cool too. So I did get a few grooming products for the puppy. I'm getting a poodle, and poodles have hair, not fur, and apparently they don't shed, and they do have very long hair. They need to be groomed very often. Anyway, even if you take it to the groomers all the time, you still have to brush and comb their hair and make sure they don't get any matting on their fur. So I got this ultra mild puppy shampoo, and I got this at PetSmart. Yeah, so the shampoo is $15.99. It's by Earth Bath, and it's ultra mild. It is wild cherry scented. See, wild cherry. I think I might need to get puppy conditioner or maybe a leave-in conditioner, conditioning spray, but I still haven't done that. I did get some comb. So the first thing I got was this brush. I got this at PetSmart as well. It is by Chi, and You can see that. And this is what they call a slicker brush. And it's really cool because when you do get hair in the brush, you push this thingy and then it pushes all the hair off the bristles, which is really nice. I got 2 different steel combs. I got this one, which I think would be good for after a bath, just to kind of like get the tangles out. This is by Artero. Wide comb was $17 on Amazon. And then I got a fine comb, which is for for fluffing their hair when you're styling their hair. And then also it has a like a pick at the end, which is good for when you're brushing the dog's hair. You want to actually part it and make sure you're brushing all the way down to the root. And so that's why I wanted it with the pick on it. So I got this one on Amazon for $10. So I have a brush and 2 different combs. I did kind of splurge on these things. And why did I do that? The reason I did it is because, first of all, I want my puppy to like to be combed and like to be groomed. I want to do it every day. It's going to be a bonding exercise, and that's why I thought it'd be really nice to have nice products to do that with. The next thing, of course, is food, because dogs need to eat. And so I did get this huge dog food container. It's super cute. It's pink and it does have wheels on the bottom and it is airtight. So it's gonna, for dry food, it does keep the food fresh. It's airtight. This holds 26 pounds of dry food. I got this at TJ Maxx. It was $16.99 and I love it. I think it's so cute. I also got this, which is extremely similar. Also from TJ Maxx. You know, it's also a container. It keeps food fresh. It came with a scooper thing, just like the other one. I actually got this one at first, and then I decided to get the big one because I just got my hair stuck in the thing. Okay, so I got this one because I just thought it was cute, and I wasn't thinking about buying food in bulk and doing that whole thing. But actually maybe I will use it because I'll probably have some dog food in the kitchen, and then I'll keep this huge container down in the basement. That's my clock music. So if I keep doing vlogs, which I certainly hope, of course I will, because I'm getting a puppy and who doesn't want to see videos with a puppy in it? I do. You'll probably be hearing my clock music. It is what it is. That's how it is. So anyway, going back, so I did actually get treats, which is kind of, you might think that's weird. You don't even have your puppy yet, but these actually don't go bad. I think they're kind of like, think of it like beef jerky. This I really wanted to tell you about. So these are Buckley trainers, and I got 2 different kinds. They're really small. If you can see, like they're really like little. Sorry about that. They're like these little tiny pieces. So I got 2 different flavors. I got chicken flavored and I got peanut butter flavored. And these are from TJ Maxx as well. They were $3.99 each, and I went ahead and I looked them up online after I bought them, and they're like $6 or $7 at PetSmart. So if you're getting these kind of treats that don't go bad, definitely get them at TJ Maxx because you can get a deal on it. So I'm just keeping the bag in there for now. And the other thing I got were, of course, I got these 2 food bowls. They're like really big. I'm getting a small dog, so this bowl is gonna be like way too big for the dog, but whatever. They're just like stainless steel. There's nothing special about them. They don't have any like grippy thing on the bottom, which might actually come in handy. But anyway, these were $5.99 each, and I got them at PetSmart. I also got this. This is a dog food, dog bowl tray. Wow, it's kind of like a placemat for your puppy, and you put it on the floor. It does have grippy things at the bottom, which is nice. It was $6.99. It was $6.99 at TJ Maxx, and it's by Pet Parade. And so you just put the bowls right here. I never even knew that this was a problem, but apparently ants like to eat dog food. Ants occasionally creeping around the neighborhood. This is interesting because it says the protective moat. Yeah, it says protective moat keeps ants away. So you're supposed to pour water in here, okay? And then the water, like, there's like a little barrier. a barrier of water. Yeah. I actually got these bamboo natural pet wipes. So these wipes were $7.99 at TJ Maxx. This is also from TJ Maxx. These are poop bags. And this was $6.99, 360 bags. And it also came with a poop bag dispenser. The other thing that I got was a doggy toothbrush, okay, and doggy toothpaste. Apparently you don't really need doggy toothpaste. Pro tip, you can use coconut oil to brush their teeth. I didn't know this, but a friend of mine who has an adorable dog brushes her dog's teeth with coconut oil, and then she has coconut breath. I mean, how cute is that? But I did get this little brush. Toothbrush and toothpaste combo was $4.99. Oh. So this is really cool. I'm really excited about this. This is a puppy blanket. I'll just show you real quick. It is a waterproof blanket, and it is soft on both sides. It is like fleece on one side and whatever faux fur on the other side. See that? And the fleece, and it has a waterproof layer in the middle. Think of like a picnic blanket or something like that, so it is waterproof. So the point is, it's going to absorb if your dog has a little accident, but the accident is not going to penetrate through the blanket. So you can use this blanket on your rug, on your chair, couch, bed. Ooh, probably just got lipstick on it. So I'm really excited about this blanket. It's super cute, and like, I don't know, it just looks Christmassy. So this is something that I got. So first of all, I have a really good friend who gave me these puppy pads, and I wasn't planning on using puppy pads at all because I live in a house. I can just run outside when the dog has to go to the bathroom. But I am actually really excited to use these. I do plan on taking the puppy to my dad's house. That's like the only place I really go in the pandemic. I want my dad to spend time with the dog. I just think that's gonna be really cute. He's already scared of the dog, and he thinks the dog is gonna like pee everywhere and bite everything, and he is like already pretending like the dog's gonna be a problem, but I think it's gonna be hilarious when he meets the dog, and I feel like he's gonna be obsessed with her. So we'll see. I guess it remains to be seen. But when I do take the dog to my dad's house, because he lives in a condo and I don't feel like running down the hall, wait for the elevator, down the elevator, like no thank you. So I got this puppy pee pad holder, and this is from Iris. I got it on Amazon. It was super cheap. I think it was like $7 or $8, which is kind of crazy. It's the tiniest one. It's really, really small. It's probably gonna only be good for when my dog's a puppy and not when she's like actually grown to full size, even though she's still gonna be small, but not super tiny. But this pee pad holder is really cool. So you kind of stick the pee pad in there. You can fold it on the sides if you want to make it fit, and then it just kind of snaps in. These, you know, it's kind of like a lid to one of those things that you see in the Container Store and stuff like that, and you just snap it in, and then that way, you know, it just makes it harder for the puppy to chew on the pee pad, pick it up, drag it around. These are like puppy proofing electric cord thing. So this is a critter cord. This is kind of like a more heavy duty looking one. It's like I was thinking of maybe like these lamps back here. I'll probably use the cords just in case or even maybe, I don't know, this looks a little too big. I think they make a micro one of these, which I actually might buy to protect my iPhone charger, because who doesn't have their phone plugged in all the time? I do. And I don't want the puppy to chew on the cord. Another way to puppy proof your home is to get something called bitter apple spray. Bitter apple spray. I think I've seen that at TJ Maxx. I haven't bought it yet, but that's something on my list of things to buy is bitter apple spray. I plan on spraying it on the couch that you see behind me, the legs of the little like end tables. It's supposed to deter the puppy from chewing things that you don't want chewed, like if you have shoes and stuff like that. I don't really, I don't think that I have shoes that the puppy would want to chew. I pretty much only have Doc Martens. Not like I have like, you know, cute shoes, but you know, who knows? And the other thing is I don't plan on letting the dog roam around the house. Like I said, I plan on containing the dog pretty much in this room. I'm still not sure like what to do about this rug here that you see. I'm like, see, it's like a little, it's like an area rug. I don't know. you know, I've thought about just rolling it up and having the hardwood floor exposed. I'd rather the dog have an accident on the hardwood than on my beautiful rug that I got at Pottery Barn. But I guess that remains to be seen. You know, I might roll the rug up, I might not. I do have a home office. Like I said, I work from home, so I have a home office. It has like multiple computers and laptops and printers and lamps, and that's somewhere where I definitely don't want the puppy to be at all. Too many cords, too many invitations to chew things, and I just don't think that that's good for anybody. This is, of course, a doggy bag. It's a carrier. It's kind of big. I mean, it's not really big. This is the size large. This is also really important. I think it's a Snuggle Puppy Anxiety Solution. It's a little cute, adorable little puppy, and this is what it looks like. It has a little warming pad, and it has a little heartbeat thingy. Toys. Okay, toys are so exciting. I actually got this toy basket thingy to put the toys in. I got it at TJ Maxx. I think it was $7.99. This is the first toy that I bought for the dog. Look at it. I mean, just look at it. First of all, you can't tell, but this is like super rough, and like the dog could probably like chew it and it won't. And the same thing with the wings. They're like, it's like this really tough material. It's like super woven. Okay, so it does squeak. The next thing I got is this pig. It's from TJ Maxx, and it is super adorable and soft. And look, listen. I mean, how cute is that? Crunchy bone. So it's a bone, okay? And when the dog bites it, this is, the brand is Dog Whisperer. It is a Dog Whisperer tire toy, and see, it's obviously like a tire, and even like this part is like gel. It's like soft, and it smells like vanilla. Then I got these guys, Pet Stages stick toys. These actually came in a pack together. And then of course I got a Kong puppy toy. This is a size medium, and it was $9.99 on Amazon. This is a harness by Voyager. It's called a step-in harness. It's super soft. It's made of corduroy, if you can tell. Then I got this matching leash and collar. Oh, by the way, this is the poop bag dispenser that came with the, sorry, I almost cut myself. This is the poop bag dispenser that came with this, okay? This is a 6-foot leash. I think 6 foot is like pretty standard size. And I got this really cute like heart, sorry, heart print. Can you see it? It's like a heart print shape. And of course I got the matching collar, which has a little bow on it, which is so adorable, and it matches. And the collar was $15.49 and the leash was $16.99, and I got them at PetSmart. I got another leash. This leash is 4 foot, and this is so nice, by the way. I got this on Amazon, and it is by Soft Touch Collars, and it's super cute. It's pink and brown, and it has this nice little braiding here at the top, and then it also has the braiding here at the bottom. So I got this collar. It has a little bow tie on it, but you know what? Who cares? Girls can wear bow ties, but girls and boys can do whatever the hell they want. Am I right? So this is by Dog House, and I got this at TJ Maxx, and it was $4.99, and it's super cute. I got this dog tag, personalized dog tag for my puppy. I did get it on Etsy. I think it was about $30. I'm going to link the description below if you can see it. Okay, so see how it's like personalized. It says Cloudy on it. Of course, it has my phone number on the back, which, you know, if I showed you that, then everybody would call me. Just kidding. Nobody cares what my phone number is, but my phone number is on the back because that's the point of a dog collar, right? I just thought this was really adorable and cute. It's shaped like a cloud. Obviously, my dog's name is Cloudy, and I just thought that that's just cute to have a cloud-shaped tag for a dog named Cloudy. What did I not get for the puppy? I'll tell you what I didn't get. I didn't get clothes. I feel like clothing is gonna be something better like after she's like a year old or so, like when she's already full size. The other thing that I did not buy for my puppy is a dog bed. The reason I didn't buy a dog bed is because I read some horror stories online. And you know how like sometimes when you're doing your research, you know, there's so many different opinions out there. I read something somewhere that said you should buy your puppy a bed maybe like on his first birthday, not when it's in the puppy stage of teething and they're gonna chew it up and eat it and ingest it and everything, and that's not good for anybody. I bought this, which is really heavy. Excuse me, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to lift it, so I'm just gonna bring the camera. It's gonna be much easier to bring the camera over here. So this is a black E-coat exercise pen. You can see like the little picture over here, yeah. Okay, so it's like basically like a little fence, and it does come with stakes. I'm planning on doing, because I have a fenced backyard, but what I don't have is a fenced front yard. They're really not supposed to be around other animals. So you don't want to go to a dog park. My backyard, you have to access it through the basement, which is kind of weird. I guess my house is like on a slope. So like the front door is like ground level, but then like the backyard is like you have to go through the basement. And so because of all of that, I just figured that especially when you're potty training a puppy, like I'm probably not gonna have time to pick up the puppy, run downstairs, go out the back. When I'm potty training my puppy, I can just pick her up and take her outside and plop her in the little fenced area. I'm actually planning on setting that up before I bring her home. And that way, as soon as she comes home and when I take her out of the car, I'm gonna put her right there, and then she can do her business. She can learn right away from the get-go that you go to the bathroom outside. Puppies sometimes are not supposed to be wearing a collar all the time. If you don't get the fit right, it could slip off their head. They could then start chewing it, eat it. Who knows what bad things could happen there. I don't want to have to fiddle with putting a collar on. All of that, I mean, I know it probably sounds like it takes 2 seconds, but just when it comes to like potty training a puppy, I'm just imagining situations where she's about to go to the bathroom and I just want to run her outside. So that's why I think it's nice to have a little fenced in area. She can be contained. I can plop her there, and then I don't have to worry about her running away or coming into contact with a squirrel or a raccoon or something before she has all her vaccinations, so she will stay safe like that. The other thing that I got, this is, I'm not going to open it right now because I don't have enough room, but this is a playpen. Okay, so I got this. It's obviously portable, and it is a folding playpen. And the reason I got it is obviously to contain the puppy. It's also waterproof, so it will protect my floor. The other thing that I got with it is this puppy pee pad that's actually the exact same length, or sorry, circumference, diameter, whatever, as the playpen. And it's actually by the same maker, Zampa. I'm a little bit hesitant to recommend this playpen, even though I'm telling you what playpen it is. So here's what happened. So the seller of the playpen, they sell on Etsy and Amazon and maybe a few other places. I found them on Etsy, and I ordered a size large. And then I asked, after I placed the order, I asked what the return policy was, because I was wondering, like, what if it's too big? Am I going to be able to exchange it? You know, that kind of thing. And I just found that the customer service that I got was actually like really terrible and actually very rude and condescending. She had finally said to me, like, well, if you don't like it, because I said something like, wow, you're really making me feel bad for asking a simple question, which is, what is your return policy? First of all, your return policy should be posted on your Etsy shop or your Amazon page or whatever. I shouldn't have to ask what your return policy is. Second of all, when I ask, I think that's a pretty simple question. It's one that you should expect if you have an online store. What's your return policy? So I simply wanted to know, you know, is it like an Amazon situation where I can just like return it within 30 days and exchange it for something or get my money back? Or is it like a Wayfair situation where you have to pay for return shipping? Maybe there's a restocking fee. I think it's a pretty fair question to ask. What's your return policy? And she kept hiding the ball. She didn't want to tell me what the return policy is. And then finally she said, if you don't like it, you can cancel your order. And I said, go ahead and cancel my order. So she canceled my order. And to tell you the truth, I really just fell in love with this playpen and the features that it has. And so I went ahead and I ordered it on Amazon. But to answer my own question, Amazon has the same Amazon return policy. The only difference is you have to pay a little premium, which is you pay $5 more on Amazon, but at least you get the peace of mind that if you don't like the color or you don't like the size, you can return it and you don't have to deal with it. So I'm sort of recommending this playpen. I didn't find a playpen that I like better than this one, but I really was not appreciative of the customer service that I got from the inventor of the playpen. This is a set that I got from Amazon, and it came with, it's potty bells and a clicker. So it's 2 bells. Okay, these 2 little bells, they're so cute. They have little paws on them. And I'm gonna put one by my front door and one by my kitchen door. I'm gonna hit it with my foot each time I take the puppy out, and then hopefully she will associate that sound with going to the bathroom, and then at some point she'll start to tell me when she wants to go to the bathroom. That would be super awesome. Then I got this thing called a clicker. These stuff came together and it was like super cheap. I think it was like $9. Again, I'm gonna put the description and the link below. But this is a clicker. I mean, how like satisfying is that? You know what I mean? So it's good for example, here it's me and my boyfriend and my daughter. We all have different voices. We all have different tones of voices, volumes, pronunciation. So when we're gonna say like good girl or good job or whatever, it's gonna sound different every time. But if we go good girl, you know, this is gonna keep it consistent. And I think that's pretty much it. So I can't wait. I can't believe it's gonna be another month and a half before she's here. Can you believe it? I got all this stuff for her, and it's like, yeah, it's crazy. There's been so much preparation going into this, but you will certainly meet her when she arrives. I'm sure some of the stuff that I showed you, maybe she won't like it, maybe I won't like it, or maybe like she'll outgrow it, or it'll be the wrong size, or it'll break, or maybe like I'll get something different. I'll definitely update as it goes along. I mean, I probably didn't get everything that I need, but at least I got a lot of stuff to get me started. With that, I'm concluding my puppy haul video, and I thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, please comment below. This is an open conversation. I love this community, and you know, this is like I said, it's an ongoing conversation. This is the way we're hanging out. This is the new normal. Definitely comment, subscribe, and let me know if you have any questions, or if you saw something that I bought that you're like, hey, you know, that blanket sucks, you should get this blanket instead. This is the kind of stuff that I want to know. I'm a first-time dog owner. I really don't know what I'm doing, and I feel like I know what I'm doing because I read a lot, I research a lot, and I watch a lot of puppy videos on YouTube. Thank you, YouTube community, for educating me. Give me some feedback. Let me know if you like this video, if it was helpful, if you have any specific questions or anything. I'm so happy that you were here with me today. Thank you so much.